to enter the super secret one message from beyond the grave that is GB.
From beyond the grave. I guess we'll start there. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to dia.log, the Game Matters podcast.
Still alive, yeah.
Probably not for long, that because we are so big of a podcast that the whole anime industry is ganging up to fight us.
The fuck?
God damn it, they call their channel Anime Log. So now what? Are we the ripoff? Any log, I guess. Yeah, any log. Damn. And that goes our anime spin-off name.
Fuck, I would have signed up for that.
Well, yeah, you
Make
gotta
that
fight.
another one.
You gotta fight Toei, Nippon Animation, and the rest of those. I don't know anime stuff, so we have a lot of big names there. We cannot fight it. We totally have to back off. Probably call it like trash. No, that's taken as well. Well, it's fine. Introducing the panel, we have Daniel over there.
Hello.
And for a limited time only, Anan.
What up?
And hey, we have our old guest, our good old friend, still here. It's Tohka. Say hi.
Hello.
And we have us to do
65.
5, yeah. Hopefully, it can continue until at least the end of the year.
Alhamdulillah.
Let's
Assuming if we survive 2020.
Yeah, that's why.
That's the big problem. Other than other matters. Oh my! So how are you guys doing right now?
Boleh lah, I guess.
I'm beating the spaghetti ak bau je nak basuh pinggan.
Of the chores that we can do right now, and for that reason, speaking of chores, Anan, what did you play this week? Last 2 weeks?
Okay. So wait, searching for something. Okay. So for the past week, Steam got a sale in conjunction with the QuakeCon. So a lot of their games have been on sale. So a game that interests me is Fallout 4. It's like the $38, I think. Like,
Yep.
yeah, so I just maybe later. And then it ends. I didn't manage to get Fallout 4 for the Steam sale.
Yeah, you didn't.
But I got it from Humble Bundle.
Ah, yes.
Humble Bundle still got sale, I believe, yeah. So they still have one that extended. So that's where I bought the Fallout 4 promo price for like 41 ringgit. So just a few bucks difference.
Pricing is like that.
Yeah.
That's why you
So
need
it's,
original pricing.
Yeah. Thank God for original pricing on Steam. Yeah, so yeah, I downloaded and played Fallout 4 for I think I already like 8 hours already. Still just beginning.
Didn't bother you yet.
8
Sorry?
hours.
Prester Gavi, you know, the Minutemen. Have they
yeah,
bothered
yeah.
you yet?
Yeah, I already joined the Minutemen.
Oh!
Have you been sent to another settlement?
One. I'm on my way to the second settlement.
Of infinite possibilities.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Fallout 4 previously, of course, through unofficial channel. So this is just a replay.
Okay.
So I've been to Diamond City. Yeah, I'm on the mission to save Nick Valentine. So I'm proceeding now. But the enemies are over leveled, so I kinda die a lot for now.
I'm assuming you're playing vanilla, right? Like nothing added.
Yep. No mods. I play with mods. Like second playthrough, I play with mods. First playthrough, I just play first.
Because I can see your chief. Yeah, okay. You didn't play with mods.
Unless you can put in a mod which disable the disabling of achievements. The dual layer.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a mod. There is a mod for that.
Right. You can disable this achievement. I don't know
You
about
can
that.
you can disable the disabler of achievements masa guna mods.
Oh.
Essentially, you can run mods and get.
Oh, so if you run mods, no achievement.
Uh,
I see.
that's
Tapi
what
dah mod
they
for that.
want. But you can do anything you want.
I see. That's the reason. Yeah, so I think so. Yeah, that's the only game I play for now. Fallout 4.
Fallout
Yeah.
4 is surprisingly. No, for me, it's comfort. That's the best way.
Yeah.
I
Same
don't
with
think,
me.
I don't think it's a good
It's,
game.
it's a comfort game.
I find it fun.
At least it's not 76.
Things like
Yeah,
I'm
76
thinking-
was taking all the wrong lessons from Fallout 4. Of course, everyone kind of enjoys the loop of explore and then loot everything and then store it somewhere. Maybe you build a settlement, maybe not. Continue the loop again and again and again. And they build a whole game around that rather than the dialogue choices, their story stuff. Well,
So, yeah,
that's a wrong turn.
Yeah. So one of the problem that I found with my second playthrough is that my vision has been worse, I guess, because I sort of cannot detect enemies within the wasteland. They all colored the same, so I have to use VETs.
Yeah. It's even worse dekat 76 ke 76. You have to counter the dam everywhere without and the
Yeah.
light as well. So lagi lah tak nampak.
Yeah, because during my first playthrough, I just jarang-jarang rarely use VETs because okay, I can see enemy, I just shoot. Now I'm like, I didn't see shit, so I just press Q. I don't matter whether my graphic setting or anything. Yeah, so that's one of my problem with myself, at least, not the game, not the game's fault.
Speaking of graphic settings, you know that I can only run Fallout 4 on high settings. Because on Ultra, it breaks the game.
Oh yeah,
It breaks the game!
I tried playing on Ultra, and it sort of like just shut down, crash. Not crash, just shut down. I don't know why. Even lower setting just crash.
There's even like I found bugs where the LOD, the level of detail, is a bit bulk. So what I saw was like should be an open space for an office building, but it just like white textures, and I was like, oh, this is a cool building, huh? And then I'm like, wait, you can go through this? Oh, this is a bug, god damn! And then I keep on looking at everybody's asking about just run it at high or reset your LOD. So I'm running right now on my RTX 2018 and 9th gen Intel Core i7 PC laptop. I can run Fallout 4 at a very consistent 48 FPS. Consistent. Not higher,
Cannot
not
go
lower.
beyond 60 if not the physical fail.
Yeah, and also you can get a few stuttering, but I blame mods for that other than the game. Maybe the game can also has some effects, but it's probably because of mods. There's a lot of script action thing going on. Can't blame them. But still, consistently 48, not more.
So it be like that.
Yeah.
Macam nak install balik lah. Like, now I want to play Fallout 4. Like,
Fallout 4 is good. It's really good. Like after not playing for like 4 years, playing again, it feels like I'm back.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah. If you have that kind of feeling, I think it's good. But if you keep on poking holes at it and then you feel like, oh god damn, like one of the things, like
the
what?
janks are the charming points. As long as it doesn't crash.
Okay, I actually tolerate the jankiness. The biggest problem is that they have toned down the RPG elements That to the point
Yeah.
that there's no point of making like different builds. Because at the end of the
Yep.
day, if you're gonna engage with the settlement stuff or you want to engage with the crafting system, no, you gotta have at least 6 points in charisma. You're gonna have enough points in strength just to unlock those perks. You got god damn. Nah. It's a bit painful. I should look up mods that actually changes the way the perks system handled. There are mods for that. But I've gone through long enough in this playthrough. I do not want to mess things up. Maybe a second fresh playthrough for that.
I have to play it. I'm more thinking like maybe playing it guna Japanese voiceovers and think of it as a shonen punya anime.
Dude, no. You can there's a mod that changes the race to anime. You
Oh,
can change everyone to look like ooh.
ooh.
Like seriously, I think it's called like anime race menu or something. It's bonkers that people can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make Fallout 4 as an anime. You know what? Surprisingly, I think the past 2 weeks I keep joking about I rather spend my time playing Fall Guys rather than Fallout. And yeah, that train of thought got me into buying Fallout 4 during that same sale. Yeah. Yep. At least that's something. Speaking of Fallout and Fall Guys, Tohka, still playing more Fall Guys, isn't it?
I hate to admit it. But yeah, I played for Guys. And it
Feel the
took
pain.
and it took me the same time as one major streamer to get a fucking crown. Because I had this one chance to grab the crown. I didn't know you have to fucking grab the thing.
God damn, you were one of those guys. the first Twitch thing, the Twitch highlight that they made, like compilation of streamers, right? On day one. That's the first tip. Pro tip: grab the crown.
No, because I was using the keyboard.
Ooh.
So keyboard I tend to forget. And then after 1 week, finally got it on solo.
Nice.
And then there was this stupid hacker. Yeah, speaking of that, for some reason people are stupid enough to actually hack in Fall Guys.
Tryhards, all of them.
People say tryhards ruin the game.
I mean, Fall Guys is literally the anti esport game, and yet people take really seriously about it. I cannot look at that Fall Guys Twitter account without seeing the first reply being, "Oh, make it esports, make it non-casual." God damn it.
I rather just keep it as normal game, no esports. To try hard already.
No, I argue
Yeah.
that Fall Guys' main appeal is that it isn't esport. It is the randomness. I talking about on my review that you never know if you are getting that lucky chance, that lucky break to get into at least the final round and then to get the crown actually. Like sometimes, hey, you will be starting at the third row of the grid rather than in the front row. So well, sucks to be you, I guess. Or maybe you got into Team Yellow. Sucks to be you, I guess.
Apparently Team Yellow is cursed. Tak kira apa-apa, Team Yellow is always cursed.
No, even on PS4 or on Asia servers, it's like that. People are catching on the meme. I have a round like where the rolling down the boulder round.
Yeah.
So I was Team Yellow. Everybody was everyone. The other teams are already in the lead, and we reach the halfway mark. The boulder falls down. The blue and red guys are already ganging out, waiting for the yellow boulder and to stop it from rolling down. God damn, they were ganging us up. That was nasty.
And then it reminds me of that one variety show yang I look in the past, Wipeout. This is what it could have been. But
It's
But
about Takeshi's Castle.
wait, Takeshi Castle. Isn't it? It reminded of apa? The Battle Royale movie. Is it?
I won't go there. Wipeout, I agree on the point of look at the environment. Look at all the squishy floors and barriers, and then the whole rolling, what you call it, a rolling log around the circle that you have to jump upon. That's totally
yeah,
Wipeout
yeah.
thing.
And
Yeah,
that's Wipeout.
That's totally Wipeout.
like Fruit Shoot is totally Takeshi's Castle. I rewatched one of the first episodes. It's literally Fruit Shoot, but they made adjustments lah because you are not actually attacking a castle. It's just but they were actually boulders. The boulders have been replaced by fruits, and they are logs. And I think it's replaced as I guess pokey sticks. But those two elements were very clear. But in fact, there's also already, I think on Twitter as well, one of the big boys, the big guy at Mediatonic, the developer, he shared a snippet of how they pitched the game. It literally has a Takeshi's Castle image on there, written there, and they also showed GIFs of that show. So there's a lot of that. The whole bit is the game is fun. Don't be try hard.
But anyways, Fall Guys is a very good game. There's only one stage that I hate the most. The hexagon thing.
Oh, it's a gone.
Sure, it's easy. At the same time, if you're unlucky, the atas turun bawah straight
Yeah.
terus.
Oh,
I had to deal with that 10 times.
Yeah, imagine staying at the top layer for like a whole 30 seconds. Oh, fall down. Skip
Fall
to the
down.
last. Skip to the last layer.
But anyways, Fall Guys for GOTY 2020. Possible?
Guys, what do you guys reckon? I mean, personally, I've said it. Personally, I would rank this high. It's already in my list. I don't know about the rest of these guys.
Yeah, I think it's
It's a
it's
worthy
up there.
contender.
Within
It's a worthy contender.
within
Game
shot.
of the decade. GOTD, not the year.
GOC.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
if a decade, but the new decade just started. Are we gonna go that bold?
I mean, it just got released 2 weeks or 1 week ago. 1 week ago, right?
Let's say
Two
3,
weeks-
4.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it last episode.
Oh, okay.
So, that's a bold 3 weeks. That's a bold saying. But yeah, I can see people are already saying this could be it. And I do look. Wam, a good friend Wam, also sends a soap soon message on our docket saying that this is one of 2 valid battle royales. And you know how Wam feels about battle royales.
So what's the other one?
Tetris 99. Don't you dare say anything about Apex Legends. That game does not exist to him. Please never utter that game ever in front of him.
So basically, any other freaking battle royale game is invalid. So just Tetris 99 and Fall Guys.
I mean, if he has a vote on it, I'm already surprised that he is actually on board, because he's the one guy here who's actually like when you see he can detect a game that's so streamer centric, and he just goes, "Ah." And the game does have a good streaming view number. It's high on Twitch. That's all I know.
Agreed.
Like, was this one guy yang team benda. Like, he was famous because he couldn't get a win after like.
Oh, Tim. It's Tim.
Tim the Tatman.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Tim.
played with Lando Norris.
Oh
boy, Lando!
You know,
Oh boy, Lando!
you know what's the funny thing is? after he won it, I won it after 5 hours. So in a way, friend,
The
friend but not friend.
long distance Malaysian friend. Tohka wins. Yeah, we should write a Gamer Matters post. Tohka finally wins. Come on, guys. Right after Team the Tat Man.
After being trolled by people, so get good. Fuck you. Anyways, I think, do we have anything else to add to Fall Guys?
Oh, guys, good.
Yeah, their like branding marketing is like genius.
I don't know who's doing social media for them right now, but it's on the level of Wendy's, but no roasting.
Wait, do you not count Team the Tat Man roasting as not roasting?
That's just one guy. Tak boleh kira. One guy roasting does not count.
Alright.
I mean, of course, kalau kau tak menang after like 1 week, of course I deserve.
Yeah, it's Fall Guys. Glad to see it's working for them. What?
Yeah,
But I don't see things are working well with them. The other way around is something Daniel has to talk about. Daniel,
Yes.
what's up with Picas 3?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Pikachu
we
3.
haven't talked about this even once.
Yeah.
So let's go in it, I guess, and also have Tohka real in it as well. So explain in.
Okay, so this is a racing series yang kita haven't touched upon since its announcement back in, tak silap, July ke June? I think it's June. Yeah. So it is the sequel to the very popular Project Cars. The cars being community assisted. Apa racing kot? Community
sim.
racing, yes, community assisted racing sim. Project Cars. So for the latest one, Project Cars 3, they will be using like this gameplay loop that is similar to their old games, which was the Need for Speed Shift series, where it's very arcadey and you get points for hitting other people, passing nicely, and doing stuff that kalau if a sim racer, it would be a cardinal sin basically.
So they're pivoting to a casual
Yeah, they are visiting
audience.
a casual audience.
This is
I might-
literally Need for Speed Shift 3, right?
Yeah, Shift 3. That's what I've been saying to my friends who were very vocal about this game because they are a diehard Project Cars fan. Well, worst diehard Project Cars fans. Tapi itulah. For me myself, I don't really care because I love this type of racing games because it's macam it's basically another shift then. But I do not agree with the naming lah sebab Project Cars 3. People expect this simulation punya experience and then it's actually an arcade racer.
Yeah, I think a lot of the perception around the game is that they have established Project Cars as a brand to be a racing sim. And then to say, I think that we don't want things that we want people just flat out racing. So no pit stops, no tire wear. Let's go on with it. I don't think it runs the right way. Even though I could see having none of having those features cut, it's actually a good thing for the kinds of games. Just that it doesn't fit the name.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the name. I think kalau if because I think I read somewhere it was in their original punya design, it was called World of Speed.
Speed.
World of Speed. It was in development quite long lah before P-Cars. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. I've heard about it. So they built on top of that idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because one of the maps, Havana, was basically one of the demo races lah. I think this is my very game theory is that Need for Speed marah or EA basically just went there like you cannot use the word for speed. Excuse me.
Is this another one of those trademark claims? Is it?
I think so. Sebab they are these guys yang buat the Picard series, the Slightly Mad Studios, were once EA punya developers tapi masa belah. So guess they did not realize that you cannot use that type of trademark lah.
Another studio that runs off from EA. Reminds me of that one studio.
Because Mac, if you search for World of Speed and you see the punya gameplay,
Yeah,
it's very
it
very
looks like
similar.
Shift. Yeah,
Ah.
and even though I don't think Slightly Mad is edited at the end, apparently it's credited by Saber Interactive.
Oh, save.
Of all people, Saber. Yeah, it was in 2017. It was in Steam Early Access. It was an MMO, and it looks really. I think it runs on the same engine as
Yeah,
Project
Madness
Cars.
Studio.
And then they shut it down, like a year after, like in 2018.
2018, yeah.
Why you saw?
Interesting.
So
I
I
mean-
think they're not just gonna the what asset they have left and then like why not we just put it into our newer game called Project Cars 3.
Plus, they own the name Project Cars.
Like I think one of my friends said that if they had done it macam dirt style lah, like maybe Project Cars and then ada apostrophe Revolution or whatever, I think laku kot. Because it is a spin-off. But they keep saying
Yeah.
that, oh, this is the true sequel. Like, goddamn, people don't like that.
So I think if they have intention of continuing the sim, they would do that. But I think they just fuck sim. Let's go casual arcade. That's why.
And then I think since they are be bought by Codemasters kan, so I reckon this will be like maybe the licensing will go to Grid. Then Grid will be a simulator lah sekarang. Which is also
Grid is arcade. What the hell? Why?
mana tak? Yeah, you never know.
Codemasters
Copyright
needs to like merge their portfolio properly because oh boy, there's a lot of overlaps. You have two Simcade games now. And then what? They have two different rally games. Off-road games. Three
nanti tu WRC, they just bought the WRC license.
Okay.
WRC license.
Yeah, so two rally games and one off-road game. Oh boy, what else do they have under that? I think they say F1. Of course.
Yeah,
F1
license. Tu pun there was talk like they want to the F1 license wants to branch out to simulator daripada the Simcade ni. So
let's see.
Tapi in my own opinion kan, it's like I don't really care that it's now like a Forza S punya title because it kind of remind me of Shift sikit with a bit of Forza 7, Forza Motorsport 7, not Forza Horizon. So like because they have also still have the for Project Cars 3 they still have the license for IndyCar and they somehow got the license for Formula E. So it's very interesting at the same time macam like I better just stay away from the drama that is the internet dogpiling on the game.
Yeah, I guess time will tell and see how many of people who are really interested with Project Cars remain as a sim versus the amount of sales the game has now that it actually have proper controller support. on day one, apparently, which is better than previous games.
Yeah, Project Cars 2 like kena tunggu the first DLC baru drop, baru the controller is now what it is. And P-Cars 1 has 0 to nothing controller support.
So I get, yeah, we shall see if the numbers justify this change of direction. Yeah, I get it. Some people will be upset because we lost another team. But I guess there's plenty of other choices for that, right? You what?
Yeah.
Automobilista, is it?
Automobilista.
Automobilista, yep. Same engine as well, but it's a full-on simulation minigame.
And I believe those guys are Brazilians,
Yeah.
which explains a lot of more like Brazilian-centric content, which I think is rather interesting to see more. Rather than just, oh, we have Interlagos done.
Yeah. Also, we have Kuno Simulazioni doing
Project Cars.
Assetto Corsa, so
Project Cars, like it's Assetto Corsa. Big game.
Out again.
Next week. Next Friday.
Okay, cool.
At the time recording next Friday. Which I have to get a copy because I want to play that actually because itulah. Formula E. Formula live and die for Formula E.
Yeah. I guess you have to report back on how is it exactly, because probably this is a good game. They're just struggling with getting the right message across, but we'll see. On that note, how about we go something more oriented to Tohka? I don't know what you've been playing, man. I see the docket. I don't know what I should say about it. You have to line it up and start the conversation because I have no idea. Other than Dead or Alive and Azur Lane. The rest of the sentence does not make any sense.
So basically, first of all, I am a gacha player.
I'm a gacha addict. Welcome
the gacha victim.
So basically, 2 days ago, it's a second anniversary for Azur Lane, and the live stream started with fucking VTubers for some reason, and then somehow the developers of the game, they rented out a World War II punya warship, and they asked an actual rear admiral to support the weeboos playing the damn game.
Boy. Oh boy, that's legitimacy, and I'm very afraid of this.
So basically, I just play the game for the ship girls, but okay. So anyways, they announced some stuff for the game. The game's second anniversary, like new skins, new events, and reruns. The one thing yang we were not expecting is the collaborations about they were leaking out actual leak. The Sayo thing. The leak. We were all hyping up it. Yeah. And we were all hyping about Hatsune Miku possible collab. And then it turns out it was fucking Dead or Alive, Venus Vacation. Everybody was like, wait, what? What? No, because okay, we know Dead or Alive, that's one thing. We never heard of the Venus Vacation. So
Wait, you never heard of Venus Vacation?
No, never. I know Dead or Alive. I know Dead or Alive. No,
Man.
you know
Someone haven't been listening to dia.log.
No, okay. Oh, the only two DOA games I played was 3 and then volleyball. Only those two. So I went to research.
Man of culture.
So and then I went to research the bloody game, and it almost got me into another gacha game.
That's what I want to hear.
Thankfully, I stopped. First of all, sebab aku share bilik dengan abang aku, so there are some concerns. And second of all, haram.
Haram.
But
No,
again,
it is true that like it is not available in Malaysia.
oh really? Oh,
Like,
no wonder.
literally. That's why not many people are talking about it, even though it is actually being released in Japan and Asia, except Malaysia.
Because it's no.
Okay, so how come I still have that on my Steam? Oh, okay. I
Wait.
know how.
Wait, you still have it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can feel the DMs will happen. Oh boy.
Dan and cool like
DM
delete that shit now.
delete that shit.
Keep it off the record, by the way.
Too late. Too late. It's
Oh.
on the record. Okay, but
Officially,
anyway.
it's not available.
But anyways, apa? The collaboration. Because of the collaboration, we were like split because some people do not know the game, and the others just think about, oh, Dead or Alive. Wait, how Dead or Alive Dead or Alive girl works as ship girls? And then we just show them the Kizuna Ai, the Hololive VTubers. But I can expect some spicy stuff by the end of the year.
They haven't shown anything yet.
No, never. They just announced it. They haven't shown any plans for it
Okay.
because the community were complaining about the two important characters that we were waiting for wedding skins for so long. So yeah, Azur Lane wise, it's normally just basic announcements, and then there's the Dead or Alive bomb.
I mean, if that's one way to get me into Azur Lane. They have me. Siapa? What's that girl's name? I forgot that name.
It is possible, so but on the other hand, my resources, because the developers right now for global server, they're rushing the timeline.
Ooh.
So basically, because right now this half of the month was supposed to be just chillax, and then out of fucking nowhere, RKO comes back a major rerun. And now everybody's become German and playing Sabaton music.
Oh, okay. Here's some information for DOA, Extreme Venus Vacation.
Oh
This
boy.
one,
Oh boy. Please.
besides me actually finding out that I've played almost an hour of this game.
Okay, 1 hour for a gacha game is nothing.
Okay,
Thank
there
God
is
you're not in there.
okay. So there is actually two versions. This is the safe for work version. Well, more or less safe for work version on Steam. There is also the DNM, which is the Japanese website version, which, according to the Steam guide, has more very let's say questionable outfits for the girls.
I actually researched it on YouTube and oh lord, thank goodness aku tak main game ni. My sanity would have been questioned.
But you now prefer 3D over 2D now.
No, I mean like first of all, I play like fucking 3 gacha games in a specific timeline. Lepas tu dengan assignments lagi. And if I were to play another one, especially Dead or Alive, first things first, mak masuk dalam bilik. What the fuck? Are you winning, son? Jangan tengok main game haram.
Jiggle physics.
Ooh.
There's one best thing about this game, man. Dia punya gacha dia is I'm but quite embarrassed to say this. The way that they represent your SSR girl is via the iconic Parasite Eve style shower scene. And then they keluar.
Jakim would like to know your wait, not
Jack
Jakim.
Location.
Jack like
Jaib has
legit,
entered the chat.
like legit. You roll the gacha and then it will go to a cutscene of tu lah. A
No.
shower punya pintu.
No, okay, here's the thing. The moment they put that in Azur Lane, I'm quitting the game. I don't want my ship goes to be like that. I mean, we already have enough issues with the FBI for that game.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, I think that's about it for Azur Lane's second anniversary. And also, apa?
And also DOA.
No, DOA is one thing, but they also announced some stuff for sale, like IRL stuff. And some mad lad decided it was good to. I can't believe I'm about to say this. Make a life size plushie of a sheep girl,
Bless.
and it only costs and it only cost him 50 USD plus shippings.
A lifetime model.
I wonder how that. But yeah, DOA will be expecting it, but at the same time, my day is ruined because I was expecting a second batch of Hololive punya collab. Fucking
Nah.
bring me Marini.
Nah. Do it all the way.
Yes. Okay. Anyways,
I mean, we did get. Never mind. Never mind.
This had become a degenerate punya chat.
Oh boy. How have we fallen into the degeneracy? Good thing Wam's not here, or not we gotta have like 5 minutes of
Degeneracy.
of Marie Rose or something. Ugh.
Oh, Marie Rose is a super rare tau. Like I'm like before I stop playing in my hour, I tried to roll like 3 times. Tak dapat pun je.
Good.
This is an absurd.
Trash.
Wait,
I'm saying it now. Nobody's gonna add me now.
wait, which game is this again?
Oh, DOA.
DOA?
Yeah, they added like the characters from DOA 6 juga to this gacha apa volleyball game disguised as a gacha hell.
Okay. I can understand where this is going.
Like, look, I don't approve people's taste. The majority of people's taste. That's it. I have refined. There's a different way to say that I'm the one soul weirdo that actually still likes Slave Punk. Anyway, I played another game that's less degenerate and probably gonna make people doze off, but I think it's actually okay. The golf game.
Golf.
PGA Tour 2K21 is out now, and I spent like a good week ahead of the release playing it, and I think it's good fun for some parts. Look, the thing is, I think I need to establish this. The only reason I have an affinity with golf because my dad plays it, and I remember that one time I think it's 7 or 8. When it was a child, I had to go to the full front 9 or the full 18 holes. I cannot remember, but it was a long trip, and I was that exhausted. And my dad never took me to golf trip again because I was basically naked. It was not fun. That being said, I also had to have a lot of collections of Tiger Woods tour back then, and I actually played some of those. And I think in 20 years, those are the pioneers of the sports RPG genre that people didn't talk a lot about. You know what? In PGA Tour 2001, 2004, around that age, you can customize your character. You can put stats on it. And yeah, you can also put gear. Like some of them are just generic EA Sports gear, some of them are like real branded gear. And those have stats. Oh yeah, you can put on like Oakley glasses and get like better spin or something like that. You can buy better golf clubs and better golf balls. It's literally an RPG. And you wanna go even further, you can also customize your character to have different swing animations. So you have like you have the normal swing, you have the left-handed swing, and then some of the unorthodox swing. One of them is like you squatting halfway down and you're doing the downside, which is weird. I don't think that works, but it was there. And the best part of it, what I remember, you can put in celebration and disappointment poses or animations. So basically, if you score a long birdie, and then you can have your character dance the robot. Because why not? What I'm saying is that game 20 years ago already put the emotes in. What a pioneering game. You don't find those things in PGA Tour to get anyone. That's what
they can, but they will charge you.
but that's what I'm setting up, because the whole game is basically built around the golf club, which is already a previous game that has been established. It's just that 2K scoops in and gets the license for the PGA, slaps the new name, bam, 2K 21.
Yeah.
So this is built on an existing game, and that existing game does not have those kinds of features because this sort of an indie company or rather a small developer, so they don't have the resources to make like tons and tons of cosmetics. So I get that, but I did say on the review, if you could pull a dab after a good part, I would totally buy that. Because why not? People are doing it. So basically, the golfing aspects is what you expect, and it's actually fun, and it works. You know that in golf games you have to swing golf club using the analog stick, right? So press down, press up. But I think with the newer golf games, it's much more refined because you need to get your swing a certain zone to make sure it goes. So basically, you can actually do trick shots. If you swing, like you take it to the left side and then the right, the ball will curve from left to right and might go downward with the left side. So what I struggled in my early game is that I could not get my motions right. I couldn't get my inputs right. So what I have to go to the practice mode and basically do it like a fighting game. Just practice the inputs. Down, down, up, down. I played this game like a fighting game just to practice. And then once it clicks in, the game's remarkable. A lot of the stuff that you expected is there. Stuff like the nitty, like, how do you score a putt? There's like a system of grids that you need to read the line. You need to know exactly how it slopes. Where I probably get a dose of some of these guys already. But what my point is that once you get good or with the system, you can basically play by instinct. You know, okay, move here, stroke just a bit right, job done. And with that loop, I think game's good. But I don't think anyone has no passing interest of like it because the UI is atrocious. To the point
atrocious?
Okay. You boot up a game like a local match, so you can play like, or if you want to play with your mates, like 4-player local multiplayer, or you want to play online. Yes, there is an online system, and this online system is the problem with this UI, because when you go into the course select, rather than select a list of levels, you can say it loads like a database. You only like, okay, this is like the first eight boxes in a page, and then you have to click, you have to tap R1 to switch to the next page, and then wait to load, and the load time is horrendously. I have to wait like 10 seconds just to see a JPEG of what the hole is. It's bad. But I found the workaround to make it better. Disconnect the internet, Oh, it loads fast. What a weird thing to have, but this is the thing because it is built on the golf club, which is an online centric system. Like you can actually join online societies where you can pay membership fees, and that fees will be a pot for an online tournament. And by online tournament, I mean treat like a golf game. You go anytime you want. There's a deadline time, and then you play your holes. Nothing.
Oh,
So you can join it
interesting.
anytime you want, and then you can see the leaderboards as it shakes up. So you know how like some people will play early, and then you can see, oh, he's on the top of the leaderboard because he already done his round. That's his final score. So if you are in the early game, oh, you can climb up. So those stuff, I think when you boil it down to as a golf game, it works. But it can be more than just a golf game. They tried really hard to make this game like a bit zany. Like in the course editor, you actually get to build your own golf course, and you can put stupid things there like make the green very small and make it surrounded by crocodiles, because why not? You can do
Why
that.
not?
There's no reason. There's nothing stopping you outside of the memory budget. And the course editor is crazy detail too. Like you can make like what you say, the pathways for the golf carts to go around. And that's optional detailing. But the optional detailing, you can do it using a pathing tool like Photoshop. You put in notes and then finalize it, and then you have the rough first line, and then you can tweak the edges to make it more less curvier or more sharper turns. It's crazy. It's crazy details that so much that if you are very good, you can make very beautiful courses. And I think some of the official courses right now, which is actually handmade by the community, they put it in, and it looks very good. Well, design wise, but technical wise, it's a mess. The shadows are a bit weird. The level detail, the grass keeps on popping in and out, so it's a bit rough. It's getting there. I think like in 3 years, it's something I can rope you guys in. For now, until they put depths. Oh yeah, I totally want to see a dab or do whatever new dance on the when you score a good hole but your game. But yeah, until that time.
Can we speak about the club thing? Is there a minimum fee?
Yes you do. I'm not so sure on how it is implemented exactly. I think some of them you get at some clubs you have an optional. It is optional, like the official PGA Tour club is like you can join for free. But if you want to make an elite group of golf players, only these guys can come in, the money makers. Oh, you can put it high. So only the select few can join. Like real golf.
My idea is like, can we make the
LARPing.
can we make the game matters a penny cup? So if you deposit at least 1 cent into the pot, you can play a full round of golf.
Oh, yeah.
Pemenang get.
I need to spend time with my own creation first. I'm thinking of making my own golf course. I have no name yet, but it will be stupid. I promise you that at least one par 5 will have crocodiles surrounding it.
The penny cup. Like,
Name it
what's
like
the name?
Taman Buaya Melaka.
Tabung Buaya. Tabung Buaya.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness.
I have new direction for this, yeah. But anyways, that's PGA Tour.
Yeah.
2021.
So this is the second golf game that you play this year, Mac. Yeah.
What was
The first one is golf game. You get it, Daniel?
Oh, yeah. This is the second golf game of this year. Because there is another game, the Nintendo Switch, is called Golf Game. So.
No. I mean the one that Mac play. The first one is The Last of Us 2.
Oh yeah.
No, that's Daniel.
Oh, Daniel, sorry.
Daniel.
No, but we play lah. We play second
Okay, so
game in general, yeah.
okay, so there are two. Okay, for this is unofficial. Unofficial Game Matters. Top 2 golf games 2020. PGA Tour 2K21. Last of Us Part 2. It took a while to set up. It was worth it. Shall we move on to Daniel, you have something else.
Ooh.
Something that now you can legally talk about.
Yeah. I can really
Without getting any dizzying eyes about it. So what happened?
So, guess who have just entered the 1000 power club dekat Destiny 2?
Ooh. I'm still
After-
800 power.
After I've started playing this on the PS4, and then I transferred my PS4 account to PC. So 3 years, yes, 3 years in the making. That's how long. So in conjunction of Destiny and Bungie wiping out everything in November.
They
Yeah.
mean everything. Now that
Yeah.
I realize it. Free players are screwed.
Yeah, that's why. So me and my friend, we were like, okay lah. Why not we start grinding this game for 1 week straight, and let's see what happens. So, we've been grinding this new event dekat the European Dead Zone, which is where basically the starter in tempat. There is a new event where you can grind bosses. Like you can climb up to like 15 bosses at a time, so that you can get a very good gear, exotic gear. So kita been grinding that. So and now me and my friends, basically our Destiny clan is now like 1,000 lebih in a
What's
span of
the-
1 week.
What's the season limit this season? What's the limit?
1,040.
1040. Okay.
I think I'm now like 1,008. So yeah, 20 lagi kepada limit dia.
No. I think the last few is like locked to like prestige or what they call it. I forgot. And like you
Yep.
need to do the high tier things like
Yeah,
the
you need to do
nightfall.
the 1020 punya, basically the 1040 rate, and then baru naik lagi.
Yes.
Macam, oh my goodness.
So there's a soft lock and a hard lock.
That is the hard lot then.
At least get to the soft lock lah. Because I don't think unless you get really sweaty, then yeah, you
Ah.
go for the full 1040 lah. I think I stopped around 980 or something, and then I lost all motivation. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the soft lock kita tak
After the
rasa.
last
Bit
time
too
we
grindy.
Yeah, since the event is since this current season event is still boss rates dekat EAZ kan, dekat the European Dead Zone, we just been grinding that. And I think like last Monday I got the best luck RNG luck lah. 3 exotics in a 4-hour session.
Ooh, do you remember some of them?
One of it is the scout rifle. Apa nama? I don't ingat. Apa nama? It's a scout rifle. Another one was the grenade launcher for the third weapon slot. And my most proudest one is the first one, which is a bow.
Yeah, nice.
Kan, isn't it the bow like one of the rarest weapon to get in the
What does it call? Not Leviathan's Breath, that's locked to season. Which ender?
What number, like, there was one of the exotic bows. But I was like, my friend was just yelling at me dekat Discord, how dare you get 3? RNG bless. Exotic bow.
Yeah, I haven't played Destiny. What? Not everyone get the same loot, right?
Nah, no, not every get.
Oh, okay. So like,
We
if
grind the
everyone got the
same.
same, like, okay, yeah. But everyone got different.
It's all instance, so no
It's
loot
the
ninja.
wish and the bow. That's why I got the wish and bow.
Oh, you got
Gila.
forsake.
For
So
Forsake.
you didn't just play Destiny 2 vanilla. Oh,
I
I
have also
see.
done. Unlike Mac, who's been just put it in his cart and then just let it be. A dumbass, just press pay now.
No wonder you've been grinding. I mean, good for you because like for second and shadow kick content will still be around
Yeah.
when the purge happens.
Yeah, that's why that's why I had to do drastic measures to get my bow. Tapi okay lah. I think but the best part is like the first start of the grind macam kita just listen, just yelling, and then by the time we reach like 1,000 where every enemy is just nothing, we were like, okay, time to pasang like Fallout New Vegas punya radio. Okay. Silent grind. I think but there was only one boss yang wahal. It was what's the boss? I think it was in Titan where the boss keep spamming the Eye of Sauron thingy. Setiap kali kita nak bunuh dia, like, oh god.
Oh, it was a taken.
Fuck this dude. Yeah. Fuck this dude. For spamming these dumbass buffoons.
That explains why you grind. Because for me, I
No,
I-
you check the Steam and dead playing has been playing. Destiny 2.
I just see. Okay, alright.
Setiap hari lagi.
Oh boy. No, my interest grind Destiny has faltered because one, it's gonna be a long grind, and two, I've gotten most of the stuff I wanted with vanilla. So there's less carrots dangling on the stick.
It's
For
going to be that. All of it is going to be wiped in the snapping of November 2020.
Vanilla players are getting oof. Like what else is remaining? Let me check. They've already released the list that remain.
The
No, they're
Drifter,
gonna be
Forger
deleted.
dies, Drifter dies, Mars, Titan. No, Titan is gone as well. Well, shit. Oh, there goes my grinding spot.
A lot of them like even the,
Crucible died. Yes, Crucible dies.
are you sure?
Crucible, yeah. Yes. Crap memes. Crucible has died. I never
heck?
won a match.
Oh, okay. Reckoning is gone. That's really not many people try. Maybe Hall is terrible. That's gone. Ooh, 0 hour. The crazy quest that I don't think I could do myself because there's no waypoints or any guidance, but it's fun to watch on YouTube. Gone. All the campaigns gone.
Gone, yeah, that's why.
Like, what do you
Crucible
do
mode
in
died.
vanilla Destiny? You play for free in Destiny. When the next expansion arrives, what do you get to do?
Crucible died. Yes.
Strikes has been like 7.
Yeah, that's why. Gila good. 7 strikes is gone like
That's more than half.
that. Gambit Prime also died. Rest in peace.
Okay, Gambit Prime is terrible, dude.
Nah, that's it.
Gambit is good.
Both PvP modes are dead.
Dude, these guys are vaulting to the extreme.
That's why.
They really want you to pay money for the new content. Wow! I thought
Like, drive hard bargain.
no, I thought it's like, oh, we're gonna remove X. I didn't realize the amount
L.
of the cut content. I know the planets they've already told, but this much? Wow. Now
This is a fuck you from.
the reality has
It's very
sink
dead.
in.
Yeah.
My god, a lot. I get it because if like veterans are already completed this sort of content, so they don't care. It's fine. I understand. But
Most importantly, Crucible is dead. So now there is no more Crucible the dumbasses Crucible punya grinders yang just literally one shot you every time. Thank God.
but cannot celebrate too much when there's always gonna be those Iron Banner events.
Oh,
Good luck getting those 11 rocket launcher kills.
Dia dah kata monkey spawn, Crucible are dead.
and then you get crazy Iron Banner stuff. Oh boy, so yeah, I should not check out Destiny 2.
Not anymore.
It's a
Thank
waste
God,
of 90 gigs.
thank God I quit when I can.
No
Thank God I
reason,
uninstalled the game.
no reason for free players now. Ah.
Oh, that's interesting. Like that is the most interesting and most tak tahu lah. It is like teetering on dumbass and good idea for Bungie. Tapi tengok lah. Let's see what November brings. Tengok nothing kan. And then akhirnya Tohka, someone's going to battle for worst company. Besides Blizzard.
At least they don't fuck up as badly lah. I still believe Blizzard fucked up big this year. Assuming kalau BlizzCon buat online tahun ni,
Did
I
they
don't-
want a Blizzard BlizzCon this year after what they did?
no, I mean, it is possible kalau dia nak buat Blizzard online, but here's the two things yang people will hate. First is the horrible, personally for me, the horrible remaster satu, and then Diablo Mobile. Why?
Diablo Immortal.
It's coming out, yeah. It's coming out already. Like
Not launched yet.
Yeah,
Not
it's like October. October's gonna launch, so I'm interested to see where that disaster goes.
I will try to play it and then I'll tell you how it goes. But otherwise, I don't have
I
any.
want to play. Yeah, I want to play as well. I want to see how this disaster goes. Yeah.
Okay, our trash connoisseur is on the spot.
Of course.
Trash fire connoisseur.
Coming back to Destiny 2, guys, why are they like taking out content when the next gen is coming in? Isn't that basically like making the existing players too powerful for the new next gen players datang kan nak main? It's like making another unbalance into this unbalanced punya game already.
I think the one of the reasons they mentioned is of course to minimize the size file, but I think the other change the other reason why they wanted that they can cycle out seasonal content. Like, okay, this season they're gonna bring this back. Look at
Oh,
here,
shit.
you miss this, guys.
Oh look, it's Crucible, guys. You like this? Nah, mate. We don't want to be 1v1 again.
That's the reason why they are gonna do this, because I mean they can keep on doing content for how much? How much can that engine keeps on it can still run all those content without stressing the files and stuff like that. And what else? Yeah, and also weapon balancing. For now we can take out some of the okay, this weapon's OP. It's okay. Next time around, it's gonna go into the vault. Don't have to care about nerfing or buffing on that.
Look at this gun you hit. Okay, it's gone. Cheer.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. You miss on that gun. We got a new gun for you. Look at this new shiny gun.
Right, it's a good thing that Todd Howard doesn't do that for 76. Imagine like, oh, you don't like this bolt action pipe pistol? Don't worry, we will get rid of it and then add a new one.
I mean,
Is this gonna be apa promotion? Like one of those apa marketing ads?
It's back, like besar-besar in bold. The
No.
trailers like that.
no, seriously, they actually did that. Like for Destiny, like I think for this year or last year, they are starting to bring back exotic weapons from Destiny 1. People are excited about, and they make a whole trailer for a gun. Just one
I've heard of that.
gun. It's back, baby. And then it shows how it plays and how it get to see it in full, and then you get to see it in action in Crucible because people like Crucible. Man, but if you don't care about Destiny and you just have, why do you make a trailer for one gun? With the rest of the community in there, ooh,
I think that one guy would be me right now.
you and a few million others over there. Destiny's weird, man. The core gameplay is good. Everything around it is just like PGA Tour, I guess.
It's good, and now like they've just said,
Everything
okay,
around it is like, oh my god, the game's good, but you have a lot of caveats to recommend. Oh, you need to play this, or you need to play that. Oh, you better do it in this event. Oh,
plus 1G.
what
I don't know. I don't know if they don't put a separation for Activision has been a good idea. Tapi, oh well.
Yeah, that's always in the question. I don't know right now. Is it doing better or doing worse? I have no idea. I cannot tell. Will we move to the
We should move to the news. So, let's talk about the most important news ever that was announced. I think in the Nintendo World, Indie World punya treehouse thingy.
Yes.
Is it not? Yes. The Madlets at House have added another goose into Untitled Goose Game. I
Wait,
know. Yeah, they're adding a co-op mode to Untitled Goose Game. And if I know my friend Wam, who is in the Eder right now, he will enjoy this truly.
Of course, because now we can scream geese! Howard!
Yes.
Geese Howard!
Geese.
With one step closer to get an SNK character in Untitled Goose Game.
Oh my goodness.
The big guy is not content with cameoing in Tekken 7. He's now going to a proper game. Titled Goose Game. Now with Geese Howard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is a good idea to put. Not Geese Howard, but Geese co-op. Look at the shenanigans you can do in the trailer alone. One geese just honk over there, and then the other just mess around with the guy.
Honk.
Oh,
Kiri Hong kanan curi barang. Ah, look at that co-op.
Double
Oh,
the
good.
trouble.
Prepare for trouble. Make it trouble.
Double.
Jesse James.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
goodness.
Can we put the geese, the rocket team rocket, team rocket colors, Jesse, Jimmy, and then Geese Howard is over there like, no, are you okay? What is Howard guys? No, is it? I forgot about this. This is where Wam should fill in. Anyway.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my goodness. Okay. The second, not really important news that we're finally getting news that there will be a Call of Duty game coming this year.
Call of Duty game.
as the tradition demands.
As the tradition demands, as the sacred Cthulhu gods of Call of Duty demands that there will be a yearly sacrifice. Tapi this year will be interesting since Treyarch has finally learned their ways. That actually people love the campaigns that they make. So they are just coming back to basically do what Modern Warfare did and make a boots on the ground campaign.
What's this called again? Call of Duty.
The name, I don't like the name. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Wait. Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, that's the name. That's the full name.
Isn't Black Ops already Cold War?
That's why. That's fucking awful.
No. That's the difference. Black Ops is the shooting, but it's a Cold War, so technically there's no shooting in the new Call of Duty game.
Oh, there's no shooting in the Call of Duty. Yeah.
Oh my
The
god. They gotta put geese in there instead.
What are we gonna do? Honk at Russia?
Oh, Russia, yes. That is actually an allegory. You just honk at Russia. Yes, you have found out the true reason of the Cold War.
Remember, no Russian. They go out and just honk.
So what? I think that's why JFK punya speech was about honking. It's not actually about ever having a dream. Imagine. Hello.
That sounds like a honking good time, I guess.
So, and then I think the most weirdest way to unveil the gameplay trailer is via Warzone next week. How? Why? Doesn't matter.
But they're doing a Fortnite.
You're doing the Fortnite
Oh
then.
my god.
Wait, Fortnite?
They're showing the trailer at Warzone first,
Inside
and
the
then
game.
baru inside the game, and then baru tu.
Okay, 10 gig update just for the trailer.
Then we got for the trailer. Like, oh shit, another 10 update for what? Oh, just for the trailer, 4K trailer. Oh my goodness.
Aduh.
Hey, actually, good time to jump to Warzone kan, as everyone is watching the trailer. Easy kill, headshot je dia orang.
Oh yeah. Be that chaotic goose that we wanted. No one can watch the trailer, you die.
Tembak.
Open the voice chat, remember to honk.
People are watching this trailer. Full headshot.
Imagine people making an event, a Facebook event. Sabotage Call of Duty. Like Ops.
Let's sabotage the Call of Duty reveal
Cold
trailer.
War reveal. Yeah, I stopped way because I forgot the name.
Let's stop the Cold War reveal in Warzone.
When everyone gathers, remember, no Russian. Shoot. Honk. Open the voice chat, everybody just honk. Oh my god, this is gonna be a spectacle. Imagine the headlines.
Honk. Russian goose honks. That
Russian
was
goose
a place.
Oh. Amazing.
So, lastly, to end it on a high note, or low, depending on what your standing is. Speaking of Fortnite, Epic Games, their owner and developer, are now fighting with the two biggest mega corporation of smartphones ever, Apple and Google, over Epic Games in your bucks for no good reason.
I mean, they just want to like get discount, I guess, because Play Store and Apple App Store, they charge 30% flat for in-app purchase. So let's say you pay $100, they take 30.
So they're about 30
So
bucks.
you just get 70 lah if you're a developer.
So basically, why don't I get all the money instead some of the money?
Yeah. I mean, okay, this fight between like Epic and Apple Google, right? So I think this is more on the side of Epic versus Apple, because Google, even though they charge like 30% flat, you can sideload stuff.
Yeah, I guess I load the Epic
Like
Games.
but Apple, they control everything. Like you cannot go into Apple ecosystem without going through the Play Store. That's the thing. So they just okay, you want to charge anything, okay, 30%. But there are also other conditions, like you cannot raise prices. Like, okay, let's say you charge $10 for 100 V-Bucks on PC, but you cannot charge more, like 30% more on App Store. There's a condition. You must charge the same, but we still gonna take 30%. That's the thing. Yeah. So it's kind I don't know. I think it's fair enough. The Apple wants the money, but how to say this? It's a big commitment lah from the side of developers for them to just give away $30. I'm on the side of, I'm against Apple and Google, but I'm not on Epic side.
Yeah,
that side. Yeah,
that's the right take. I'm gonna say that's
the right take.
You gotta remember, okay, on one end, Epic is on brand because they have been fighting for better pay cuts in terms of platforms. Remember the whole reason why Epic Game Store is a thing? Because they want to fight Steam's 30% cut. And by way of they are offering better cuts for developers on Epic Game Store. And because of good loads of Fortnite money, they can just buy. They can just throw in money to any developers needing it. Apparently, one of the new ones is IO Interactive. They got Hitman 3 on Epic Game Store exclusive.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
No
For
wonder,
1 year.
no wonder they
Yeah,
went
1
independent.
year.
They went
Yeah.
independent. Oh, Epic buys their independency. You gain independence by way of supporting Epic. Uh,
Also, one of the reason that I say I'm against Apple in this case that if you watch Linus Tech Tips, yeah, the tech channel, they also have their side project which is Floatplane, for like YouTube competitor, but it's not discovery based. So you as a video creator, you host on Floatplane and you provide the videos to your subscribers. So subscriber will pay every month and they can watch let's say early videos on Floatplane. They have problems with putting their apps on Apple App Store because of the very restrictive all of this like all of these rules that Apple put that prevents them from uh providing content to the subscribers of the Floatplane service. Also, they also want to take 30%, which is a huge margin. Which is a no. So in a sense, like Epic, they want to protect their pocket, and also like on the side they want to get uh the smaller developers to side with them.
yeah,
But
that's
I'm not on Epic side now because like they're scummy as fuck. I'm against Apple and Google, but sorry Epic, I'm not on your side.
yeah, that's the thing. Even I believe that these sort of things have to be challenged.
Yeah.
Because Apple's, as you've explained, have a lot. There's a very walled garden sort of environment, as
Yeah.
they some of those people in the know say, which is like, oh, we're gonna do this to protect all people, all users. That's the same reasoning why they don't put Xbox Game Pass on there and
Yeah.
Stadia for streaming, other than the real reason, which is those are direct competitors to Apple Arcade.
Exactly. Also, one of the arguments is that okay, you want to be strict, fine, but don't play double standard. Especially with like Apple with Google, they give a pass to like Google's YouTube and some of their service. So like double standard. Okay, you small. Okay, bye bye. Okay, big company. Okay, we give a pass lah. So like don't play double standard. You want to restrict everyone got the same rule.
That's why such a fight must happen. The problem
Yeah.
is if Epic wins, oh boy,
Yeah.
we are just making the juggernaut even bigger.
yeah.
We are now birthing a new mega corporation. They will literally be called Epic Mega Games. They will live up to that old name. My God. I kind of don't like the tackiness on how they try to fill in the Fortniters as well. They've literally made campaigns within Fortnite to get people playing them actually rally into the whole hashtag free Fortnite thing. To have them also fight with Apple. That's weird. That's stupid, man. No. You can't just rally
They just
the boys and girls into your lawsuit.
Your cult.
they just want the momentum right now because Apple is getting hit from the US Congress or Senate, I don't know, and then EU. So they're getting the hit now. So they just wanna keep the momentum going. With children, of course. It's coming as
Children,
hell.
of course.
Yeah, but that's why I don't like it. That's the whole reason. You are raising your child army to fight Apple.
How to win a
How to win a war? Get the children in. Oh my
Get the
god!
children.
Better give Solid 5 all over again.
The child soldier.
The literally recruiting Epic literally recruiting child soldiers. That's the part that I feel a bit Of course, the whole reason of if Epic wins, Epic is getting bigger. It's also a concern because there's no stopping them now. Seriously, they are now on a big road. That Fortnite money keeps on cashing in. How many more developers will independent by way of epic money.
Mm.
It's kind of scary in that way. Not necessarily like scummy, not scummy. That's not the word. Not necessarily. Oh, this is terrible and use, but it has a long-term effect. Concerning.
What a way to end the podcast, huh?
Yeah.
Sadness and regret.
So we gotta fight for our independence, man. This is when they come on after all.
Oh yeah, this is Merdeka
Yeah.
That's why I keep
Merdeka month.
dropping in that.
Propaganda.
Oh, we gotta fight. Such nationalistic themes coming in this episode. So on that note, what can you put on thumbnails?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is
Fall Guys.
and then Dead or Dead or Alive something.
Dead or Alive.
Uh,
Just letak lah apa nama Mary Rose Dead or Alive dah.
please ask me to put in that girl. You'll know that girl later lah.
You know that girl later lah.
Nico.
Nico.
What else? Yeah, the dynamic duo of Jesse and James is gun.
In geese form.
And then-
guns.
In guns.
Because no Russian.
Golf course.
Kan,
Oh,
there
the-
is a
And a golf course.
Surrounded by crocodiles. Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Abang buaya Melaka will be a thing. That's a strong no. Anyway, so let's be in the end of the podcast. So let's just promote social links where to find and any upcoming content coming. Tohka, can you start first?
Okay, for memes and retweets of some stuff, twitter.com/Tohka_Ayani. For raging streams or gacha streams, twitch.tv/Tohka_Ayani.
Glad you got that link right now.
Oh.
No need to correct you. Daniel, what you up to?
Alright. I think I will have an article coming up soon. It's been quite a busy week of literally doing nothing but Destiny grind. So there will be, I think, a review. I can confirm that there will be a review of Project Cars 3 coming out in, I guess, by the time the next episode comes out, so episode 66. And so you can follow me on Twitter at ILRT_Flaky FL4KY for me rambling on something else. Anan? Yes, thank you, Anan.
And I have been Abiru Macronos Ashraf MECKRONOS. As you may have heard, the review for PGA Tour 2K21 is out now on GameMatters.com. Look, I know you might not like golf, but just read it for some stupid stuff I put in. Anyways, expect more content coming to GameMatters.com in the future. And I am a bit blanking because I forgot what else is coming up in the pipeline, but there will be something. I assure you. And there you go. That's the dia.log, the Game Matters podcast, episode 6. And with that, should put the sign off here, but I forgot what was the sign off. Oh no, we don't have a sign off.
You know, it's like, and not anymore.
And no, I'm not gonna ask you to go the fuck out. But I guess you can do that too.
Okay. Bye.
No, Anna already belah. He's already out. Oh god.